Play ball, the belt that won the game. A true epic, the spell of baseball. Hope springs eternal, that classic proverb goes, and it's baseball. The crack, that arc that keeps us on our toes. No, not in Mudville, but at Pilgrim. The outlook wasn't very good for the freshman nine, you see, who seldom swung with potent wood. Every Yahoo greenhorn rookie made the freshman team, of course. There were no standing records. No one cared who's won or lost. For coaches, sure, they watched and scribed in search of future stars, but for we ungifted players, oh, that planet might be Mars. No uniforms were issued, canvas bat bag stuffed with ash, a chance perhaps to pinch a run and make a thrilling dash. My older brother's baseball pants is what I wore for sport. Patched, too big and floppy, proud but rather short. Hope springs eternal, that classic proverb goes, and it's baseball, the crack, that arc. Oh, that keeps us on our toes. As I was coaching third base and the final inning late that day, I did not rue that I had never ever got a chance to play. I was at least upon the field, if not between the lines. The coach had granted me this prize to code those secret signs. Hark! Then the clouds did darken and thunder. Gods began to clap when the game was tied. Now Draco, dreaded Draco, came to bat. He liked to swing and often missed, but Drake could be our fist. Taller by a head than us, Drake might hit a soaring bird. I dreamt that I would slap his hand as he was rounding third. But as Drake dug in and spat, his pants almost fell down. Then Coach Sherman asked the ump for time and offered me the crown. He hailed my name with gusto before the crowdless stands. It echoed through the trash barrels and across the sun-parched lands. Hope springs eternal, that classic proverb goes, and it's baseball, the crack, that arc that keeps us on our toes. I gulped, then dashed and got a bat, marching proudly toward the plate. The coach then intercepted me before it was too late. Draco needs your belt to hit, of this we did discover. My shoulders sank. I shook it off, but with grit I did recover. I lay down that sacred lumber and gave it one last pat, chucked my belt to Drake, who tied it on, and doffed to me his hat. Hope springs eternal, that classic proverb goes, and it's baseball, the crack, that arc that keeps us on our toes. Oh, he swung that mighty cudgel and gave the ball a thwack. As lightning crashed and thunder roared, that ball would not come back. There were no wooden fences, a runner needed to look toward third, and if his pants fell down, all loss, regret, and tangle would be the shameful word. Cheering one hand upon my knickers and the other waving high, I waved on home the winning run that day and smiled up toward the sky. I had worn the belt that won the game, and earned a nomination in the Footman's Hall of Fame. Hope springs eternal, the classic proverb claims, woven with the spell of baseball and timeless epic games.